What the hell? What the? He got the whole Snoop Dogg build, bro. That's the Snoop Dogg build, bro. Damn! That boy just hit the speed of the spooter. Come on, bro. Goof. Yeah, let's do the FanDuel real quick. The FanDuel. Oh yeah, Wemby. Since I'm on the Heat, the Wizards, cause it's the hometown, bro. The Celtics, bro. The Bucks, bro. The Timberwolves, bro. The Mavs, bro. The Trailblazers magically, bro. Oh yeah, Luka Magic, bro. Bro. 2K wants me to score 130 something. See the GOAT moment right there, bro? What the hell they think this is, bro? Hibbly hibbla hibbly. They think this is hibbly hibbla hibbly? Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
What's up, MP?
Yeah. Let's see, man. Let's see if it's possible. Hiya, 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 hiya. Hiya, hiya. Oh, hey, oh, hiya, hiya. Damn. That's the Luka. Hey. Damn! Alright, chill out.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sideline. Let's toss it over to the sideline for news on MP's
Why'd he do that to him?
season.
Thanks, guys. Well, a pretty auspicious record he set. The most 60-point games in a season. He's on a tear for the ages and has established himself as one of the most combustible scorers in the game.
Hey, what? How you gonna do that to him? Why did you do that to him?
NMP getting to 2,000
How you gonna let that do that?
Investing Zion Williamson, the fastest to do it in 40 years. The future of MP is bright.
Here are the five for the Clippers. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Martin in at the three. I've heard coaches talk about slicing the NBA schedule into 10-game increments.
Oh yeah, boy. You're too little, boy. You're little.
Keeping focused on.
Oh yeah, man.
Focus, especially during road trips. Big goals are reached through small steps.
Outside Leonard. Harden sets the pick for Beal. It's hauled in by MP.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Here's the three. And the Heat, another three.
MP let
it
just
sweep like
no hesitation.
sweep like
Here's
sweep
Beal.
like
His numbers are looking pretty
It's a
good.
shot.
He's got his scoring
Just
average
a
up around
shot,
18.5
bro.
points
Just
a game.
sweep like
Pass to Leonard. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Beal against Mitchell. And they get it. And that one
Bro.
good. Beal.
Get your mans, bro.
Oh, off the bounce, Beal breaks down the defense.
Get your mans, bro. Oh, yeah,
And so the ball
hey,
out of
yo.
bounds. Beal touched
What's
it
going
last.
on, man?
Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
What's going on?
MP.
Basketball's
Oh,
one of the
I
few
average
sports where good
148.
offense
No
beats
wonder
good
they want me to
defense, and
score
nobody has
130.
better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
Ware kicks to MP.
Ooh, couldn't quite
I
get
choked.
4 for 5.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Beal gets a wide open look. No good on the three.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result.
Damn.
obviously.
Oh my
And
goodness.
this is
That
too
was
easy
beautiful
for Adebayo.
movement.
Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Harden against MP. This
Hey,
one for
he
and
cooked
James
me.
Harden hits from deep.
And he's
Get your
not going
mans,
to
bro.
miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Ware dishes to MP. Beyond the arc. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Harden. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden, drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin.
80
because this
miss
guy can
persist.
command one side of the ball consistently.
He just got the
Pick and
80
roll
miss
action. He can be a
persist,
threat as
bro.
a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
And that one
That was so fast, bro.
MP looking solid from there.
Up top, Leonard. He's guarded by Adebayo. Leonard, no luck. The Heat leading by 10. A 3 from MP.
What the fuck?
Leonard with the rebound.
Yo,
The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the field. Since
why
they got
would he do
underway.
that?
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Harden.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Got that one up quick. MP's got 17 now.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Martin with a screen on Mitchell. The shot by Beal, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Where?
Damn.
Good.
This is as good as it gets for
Good
a first
shot,
quarter in
that
terms
jump.
of shooting the basketball.
He should have
Clippers
dunked it
trail by
on.
14. Outside, Martin. Pass to Leonard. To halt the run. And again, no good by the Clippers. A 3 from MP. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9
That
tries.
should be illegal, bro.
78%.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And last season, the Heat with their worst finish in a decade. Greg, it was surprising.
Damn.
Well, the Jimmy Butler saga
They needed
hung
me.
over the middle part of the season. The team's best player had 1 foot out the door even before they traded him. So now this team pivots towards that younger core.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Mavericks.
And you know, you have to feel terrible about how that thing turned out. I mean, the game was really
On him. On him. Damn. So stirred.
The game totally lost momentum and ended up losing that.
Beal taking his time here. Clock at 6. Tries the spin move.
Shoot the ball.
The Clippers need to get off a shot. And here's Harden for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat leading by 19. MP right side. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some.
Wow.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Dunn's checked in. Here's Beal. 23 points for him the last game against Dallas.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
Just 5 on the clock. Back to Dunn to end the cold streak. Rebound by the Heat. And they are on an incredible streak right now. 20 wins in a row. Amazing.
Almost mind-boggling that you could string together brilliant basketball over such a sustained period of time. Think about the focus that they have to bring nightly. Think about the commitment to grinding it out every single night, regardless of your opponent. Just absolutely incredible stuff.
And the Heat making a change here. Heroes check in. Leonard against Adebayo. Leonard, no luck. Miami leading by 23. Powell, the pass to Ware. Stolen.
What the hell are y'all doing?
To the inside. And then Leonard with the
Damn.
dunk.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
MP finds Ware. And he jams
Damn.
it, taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Outside Leonard. Over Adebayo. Again, Leonard missing.
Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They may need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And here's Harden for 3.
Wow.
Sinks the triple.
Just let him do that.
Harden's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Clippers.
Boy, if the hard dribble gets the defense on its heels, that is vintage James Harden right there.
MP, that's for 2. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Harden. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. MP outside. Back to Hero. MP outside. And it's Miami with another.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Harden with it. He's got 8. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world.
Damn.
Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing.
Hey, man,
it's really
I'm not
tough
mad,
facing
man.
him. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Pass to Zubac. It's stolen by Adebayo. It's MP, top of the key. The tray bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 31.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Adebayo against Leonard. Here's Zubac. That's good.
Oh my
It's Leonard
goodness.
with the assist.
Now, this is where Zubac's most comfortable.
How did you
Good
get
work on the
cooked out the
interior right
paint
there.
from the
And the
pass,
first time
bro?
out of the game called for the Heat. And And some changes here for the Heat. Johnson, he's checked in for Khalil Ware. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Wiggins is subbed in for Powell. The Clippers also changing it up. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. And Cole's subbed in for James Harden.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Leonard, the pass to Lopez. Shoots over Johnson. Hits
Oh my goodness.
On the way in, and the bucket's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
MP up top, defended by Paul. The three from MP. It's hauled in by Dunn. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Lopez against Johnson. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up. Again.
Damn.
Kawhi Leonard is efficient with his shooting form. Makes it look easy right there.
Jaquez, the pass to MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 37.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Just need like 100 more, bro.
Inside.
The gold
Lopez.
moment.
That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, you have to love the patience by Kawhi right there. Use the pick and roll game to perfection.
Oh my goodness.
Here's Paul. Bucket is good. Leonard's got 6.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Johnson finds Wiggins. The 3 from MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Paul looking over the floor. Here's Leonard. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. He's got 8.
One thing that stands out over the course of Leonard's career is how efficient and effective he has been on the offensive end.
Why was he scared to lay it up?
There's the 3. Good.
Oh my goodness.
Shot.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for.
Oh,
consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Miami Heat. How about this? He scored 30 points from beyond the arc so far. His long-range game is on today. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Jones. Cody Martin comes in for Chris Dunn. And it's James Harden in for Chris Paul. And so here is Miami. And the basket by MP.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
Jaime Jaquez is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's MP in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. 6 to shoot. Beal from long range. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. 12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Leonard. Lopez, a screen on Jaquez. Leonard attacking. There's Lopez with the 3. And again, no good by the Clippers. MP looking around. And again, it's Miami with the 3.
MP showing you have to stay connected to him the moment he crosses half court.
Leonard against Jaquez. Leonard, no luck.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And the shooting has really been there
because
for
he has
him
the
today.
clutch badge, bro.
But he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also takes great care of the ball.
Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half court. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Outside, Martin. Pass to Leonard. Lopez, a screen on Jaquez. And it's Leonard missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's Miami with a 3.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Leonard. Drops one in from the wing. Leonard's got 15.
But Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
From downtown, MP again from deep.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pass to Beal. Lopez, a screen on Hero. Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
This guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
MP with it. Now Beal defending. The shot's good.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Now Beal. 15 points in the game. Outside Leonard. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Adebayo. MP passes to Jaquez. Good. Jaquez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Harden. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Blessed.
Adebayo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And here's MP for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Harden bounce pass. Martin kicks to Harden. Lopez outside. And here's Leonard from 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 16th rebound on the night. And good! There's another.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Outside Leonard. A shot by Harden, wide open. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet. In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Leonard. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just
making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Here's Lopez. Back to Martin. Here's Beal. Shoots over Hero. Beal can't get it to go. And Miami shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Lopez a screen on Hero. There's Beal with the three.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And so it's Miami, able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Well, the energy they're putting out is not going toward their defense. Problem is their offense can't keep up with those guys. So the D has to pick up the slack or this thing is over.
Man, you know they're getting an earful right down in that locker room. We'll see who's listening.
Changing things up just a bit, let's catch a glimpse of the Western Conference standings at the moment.
Well, I think for the Clippers, they haven't looked intimidating thus far. The hunger to improve just isn't there. That worries you. I'm starting to feel that this team needs a culture change.
I knew they was.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Martin in at the 3 spot. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number 1 in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Kevin, back to you.
Good priorities. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. And the basket by MP.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Leonard. And it's Miami with the rebound. Ware's got 7 rebounds in the game. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
He had passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
The 3 from Harden. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5. Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
There's Beal with the 3. Rebound by the Heat. On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by Martin. The 3 from MP. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They need this. And the Clippers miss again.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
All night, he just won't let up.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside for Beal. Martin with the screen for Beal. Fires the three. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Adebayo throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Pass to Leonard. Harden outside. Looking to get back on track here. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Powell for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Beal the pass to Zubac. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Oh my goodness, what a gritty finish from Zubac. Big fella, okay.
And here's MP for 3. Good on the triple.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Adebayo against Leonard. Harden outside. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Harden's got 13.
Well, this is just great competitive spirit by James Harden. You make a 3, he's coming right back.
And that one is good.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Harden looking it over. Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one. Adebayo finds MP. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
This guy is on fire right now. Defense has got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
Harden against MP. Outside Leonard to the paint. Here's Harden on the wing. Covered by MP. 3-pointer, Martin. Rebound by the Heat. Floats it up for MP. Launches it. Nailed from 3-point land.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Outside Martin. Back to Beal. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. And here's Harden for 3.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Back to Martin for 3. Hands it from downtown.
Wow.
Martin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
And the basket by MP. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Over MP. Harden, no good. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Hits the target from 18 feet. Leonard's got 17 now.
Well, the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
The 3 from MP. And again, it's Miami with the 3.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Clippers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Mitchell against Beal. Pass to Zubac. Shoots over Ware. No good from Zubac. MP inside. Guarded by Harden. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Now, here is Harden. 16 points for him. From 11 feet away, and against the jumper to drop. He's got 18.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
Adebayo kicks to MP. Good, another from 3.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. Here's Beal. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
Well, you look at Ware, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Leonard looking around. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Now let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year.
Damn.
Distinction every young player would love to have. You look at MP. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Well, he has wasted no time making his presence felt, and he's setting a very high standard for this year's rookie class.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
For the 3, connects again from distance.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much.
Good, another from 3.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. 6 on the shot clock. Beal dishes to Jones. Done. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Down low, here's Adebayo. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside for Beal. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for. Simone Fontecchio. He's checked in for the Heat. MP comes in for Jaime Jaquez. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Dunn comes in for Martin. And it's James Harden. And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. We've got Hero. Wiggins is out there with Fontecchio. Then it's MP. And it's Larson in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Inexperience does not prevent MP from finding his spots and capitalizing.
There's Beal with the three. The three. It's hauled in by Hero.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Damn.
And Wiggins throws it down.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Beal, and the Clippers miss again.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
Good, another from three.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for third place in most threes all time. Launches a three, and got it! Another basket.
And I think some of us saw this coming, but now it's happened. He set the new all-time rookie record for points scored in a season.
This was a record that we all thought was unattainable, but here we are witnessing history, and quite possibly the start of an illustrious career.
And you know, with all the hype leading up to MP getting drafted and joining the league, all the naysayers out there can now be silenced. The MP is not only proven he's a quality talent, but an exceptional and elite level player. You have to compare his point production to not just MJ's rookie year, but Kareem's as well. And MP has now topped them all, including Wilt Chamberlain's mark of 2,707 points his rookie season, all the way back in 1960.
So for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Jones, and Martin subbed in for Chris Dunn. Here's Zubac. Outside Leonard. Outside Beal. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Drills the three-pointer.
I love when Kawhi Leonard evens things up. You make a three, I'm coming right back at you.
And MP throws it down.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Zubac, a screen on Wiggins to the middle. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Down low. Stolen by Harden. Leonard on the wing. Kicks it out to Harden. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Wow.
Listen, keeping Ivica Zubac off the boards is no easy task. This man has got a gigantic, strong frame.
And a deep three from him. Good. Another from three.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range.
Well, a case where he dominates in close, but Wiggins so versatile on offense.
Pass to Martin. Here's Leonard. Rebound by the Heat. Hero's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Inside. And that one's good. Fontecchio's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Back to MP. Nails the baby hook.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Leonard on the wing. Back to Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Harden's got 12 points here in the second half.
And one team is just completely
good. He hits again.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Beal, the pass to Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Here's Miami now. MP outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double from deep. Harden. Rebound by the Heat.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him.
And another one falls. Amazing.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. A 3 from Leonard. That shot off. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
Thanks, guys. We've seen a lot of impressive performances from you, MP, but tonight you were in total control. Always 2-3 moves ahead. Looked like you were playing a video game, and you finished with the video game stat line crossing the 90-point mark, only for the 2nd time in NBA history. What was different about tonight for you?
Yeah, the thing about video games is they're art, and art imitates life. You know, I'm out here playing against flesh and blood hoopers. I'm getting double and triple teamed. So if I make it look easy, you know, that's what it is, but it's really hard work. This definitely ain't no video game, but they'll put it in the next one.
Well, hard work is paying off, MP. Well done today.
Hey, thank you.
Kevin, back
Hard
to
work
you.
pays
As always, we
off.
appreciate it, Jen. Thanks. And that about wraps it up. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Bye. I got a 2K endorsement. Get triple doubles. Damn. Damn. 5 fouls?
Yeah, see, I just copped that one with the last check.
Oh, nice. Hey, apparently your social videos are doing so well that they're willing to pay extra just to mention their name during a post-game interview.
Wait, if the videos are doing so well, why do they need me to mention them during a TV interview? Like, real talk, no one my age even watches post-game.
Well, yeah, but they do watch the interviews as clips on social media. Anyhow, who cares why they want it? They want to write you a big fat check just to slip their name into an interview.
Okay, I mean, with this next check, I better be able to buy a house for my shoes.
You will. Now, you still have to actually win the game and score enough points to be the one they choose for the post-game interview. So.
Come on, Austin, I already got that.
All right. Well, look, just make sure you get some buckets tonight. They're obsessed with counting stats, especially points, but that's why they chose you. Am I right?
Hey, these deals is why I chose you.
I need a triple-double for New
Appreciate
Balance,
it,
bro.
Austin.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it.
What's up, MP?
Oh, what's up?
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Ali LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And alongside us is Shams Charania, who'll be hanging out and chatting with us for a bit. Shams, great to have you with us as always, man.
Absolutely, and BA, there's a lot to talk about these days, so thanks for having me.
Tee us up now. Is the news robust or minimal at this time of year?
Oh, BA, it's always fluid with me.
And one of the ongoing storylines for MP this season, he's made it known that he is extremely focused on making a statement with his offense.
I think MP has exceeded any expectations that were created when he promised to score more this year. The way he's been attacking on offense, demanding the ball, getting buckets, those weren't just hollow words we heard from him. He is clearly a man on a mission.
Oh my goodness, what the hell?
Adebayo and Ware together inside. Tyler Hero is out there with MP, and it's Powell in at the 3. So it's Orlando now, following the bucket by the Heat. Wagner outside. Wagner with a screen on Powell. And it's Wagner missing. And even as the NBA enters the first year of its lucrative new broadcasting deal, Sham, still plenty of fixation on the ratings.
Yeah, BA, and we've heard directly from the league that it's part of the culture of the NBA to be self-critical. And when you look at the growth of the NBA year over year, perhaps that restlessness is part of the reason why the league is thriving in a lot of ways. They're going to continue to find innovative ways, whether it's through TV deals, innovations in social media, innovations with other platforms to continue to get the NBA out there.
Well, one thing we know, they listen and they never stand still. So it's Miami now, following the three-point basket by Orlando. MP, that one's good.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Now here's Black, covered by MP. Wagner outside. Pass to Wagner. Back to Wagner. It's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The Heat have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. MP, that one's good.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
Wagner, the pass to Wagner.
What?
Orlando moving the ball around. The 3 from Bain. Rebound Miami. And they've been quite the story in the NBA this season. Stringing together 22 wins in a row and looking for more.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history. When you talk about winning streaks, I mean, these kind of streaks do not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
Black outside. Pass to Wagner. The rebound by Ware.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
That one's good from Powell. On the assist by MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. Magic trail by 10. Shams, with so many entertainment options out there, Commissioner Silver has said the league cannot be complacent.
Boy, is there ever. I mean, you think about the TV deals, you think about the rise of social media. We're seeing so much innovation in this world, just in general, across all sports, and the NBA is no different. And certainly, the league office has been very proactive, looking to improve this product at every turn, and a lot of this is around social media and around the internet and around their young consumers and young fans.
Bain, no good. Heat leading by 10, and keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with
Paul Mosley. Triple-double on the way. On the way.
He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Bain. Miami making their last shot. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, Bain will just about live on the arc if you let him. He's got a pretty consistent stroke.
Powell with it. Guarded now by Black. The kick out to Adebayo. He drops it from range. Adebayo's got 5.
Wow. On fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Isaac with a screen on Powell. Wagner draws the double. Black outside. Pass to Isaac. It's stolen by MP. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Isaac outside. Now Black. Back to Wagner. Now here's Bain. Lets the 3 fly. And again, It's Orlando with a three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Hero, the pass to MP. And again, it's Miami from deep.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost. Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Wagner. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Off target from three-point range.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
And Shams, over the last 7 seasons, a different champion every year. The league's as wide open as it has ever been.
BA, remember also, through the NBA's first 51 seasons, the Lakers and the Celtics won more than half of the NBA titles. So this is a conscious effort to engage fans league-wide and create an opportunity for everyone to compete evenly every single year.
Yeah, not just a big market league anymore. Now here's Powell. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And here's a guy who's been playing his heart out, and it's earned him the Player of the Month award for the East. MP.
A big part of his exceptional play lately has been his performance from out beyond the arc. It's like he just can't miss. Even in the modern league, that consistency is just remarkable.
What?
Shots good by Black.
Black is a strong finisher inside, and he can go either power or finesse, whatever is called for.
MP outside. Three-pointer. And the Heat, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Wagner. Powell with a steal. Here we go. And he lobs it up. And Adebayo slams it in.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end. Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Wagner. Pass to Bain. Orlando moving the ball around. And here's Wagner. 6 to shoot. Picked by Isaac. Launches a three. And Wagner hits from deep. Wagner's got 6.
And if Wagner can become a consistent threat from deep, watch out now, because then he'll be borderline unstoppable.
MP finds Hero. Back to MP. Fires from deep. And the Heat, another three.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for. Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Now here's Black. 9 points for him in his last game. Powell against Wagner. The Magic need to put one up here. And Shams, the landscape of the Eastern Conference drastically shifted by the run of Achilles tears in last year's playoffs.
Yeah, BA, it felt like one after the other. Every week there was something big in the playoffs last year, and devastating for the teams particularly, but the league at large. And situations like these only amplify those voices saying that the league has to find a way to figure out how to protect players from injury. Is it lesser regular season games during the regular season? Is there a formula? Is there a method to potentially decrease the amount of significant injuries we see?
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Black with it. Working on Ware.
Catching the defender just a little bit out of position allowed Black to earn a trip to the line.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it. And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
The Magic making a switch here. De Silva's checked in. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Miami. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Tyler Hero.
A guard with outstanding size and really impressive playmaking abilities. For Anthony Black, it's really about continuing to develop as a scorer.
Timeout called, the Magic. Suggs is checked in for Black. And while we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. Miami, 3rd.
Let's see if they'll be able to keep scoring at this rate throughout this season. Over the last 10 games, their ability to score in transition has been special.
to the middle. Here's Wagner, and the dunk by Wagner.
Dang.
Easy pickings for Wagner there, just to reach up and attack the rack like that. That's simple.
And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist by MP.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Suggs, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Adebayo passes to MP. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 29.
They've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Wagner outside for three. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
Wagner's gone 50% from the field. 3 out of 6. MP scanning the floor. Back to Jaquez. Pass to Wiggins. Here's MP. The 3 is up. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
The Magic shooting around 40% early on here. Suggs finds Bain. There's the 3. He buries it from 3. Bain's got 9.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Nails it from 3.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's Suggs. Rebound Miami. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. It's the Heat just dominating this one. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. He's checked in for Miami. Orlando calls timeout. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And Shams, you're always ready to break a story. Is there ever a chance for you to unplug?
Late summer is when things are quietest, that mid-August through September Labor Day window. That's usually the best moment to get off the grid. But BA, you never know in today's NBA when things could happen, and that could be in the summer too.
Hey, you're always ready. I know that about you. You're a workhorse.
Always ready.
We've got Suggs. Also, Tyus Jones out there.
Wow.
And it's De Silva in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. From deep, MP. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
The 3 from Suggs. And so far, this one 2 for 4.
Suggs clearly on a mission right there. He went to the line looking for payback.
Fires the 3. MP again. MP's got 47 points.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Suggs. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
Jaquez drives in. And he banks in the layup. Jaquez has got his second basket of the night.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, Brian. The Magic are coming together. Paolo Banchero said, "This is a special group. We have something that you don't always see in professional sports. Guys really have each other's backs and look after one another. Not only are we close, but we're really talented and versatile as a team." Back over to you guys.
An exciting young team. Allie, thank you. On On the wing, MP. This one for three. And again, it's Miami from deep.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle. You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Jones drives in. Orlando moving the ball around. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Shams, we talk a lot about LeBron James, his future as a player, but we also start thinking about expansion of the NBA. What do you think LeBron James' future as a potential owner is?
LeBron James has told me over the past year he wants to be an NBA owner after his career is over, preferably in Las Vegas. If the NBA expands in Vegas, gets a team there, he very much wants to be the owner of that team, and he's someone that's valued at $1 billion. Let's see what happens when his career is over.
I think he can afford it.
I think so.
Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to De Silva. Takes a three. Pure from three-point range. De Silva's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. MP outside. From outside the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
On the wing, Suggs. From 11 feet away. That's
Wow.
in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Suggs has got 9.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Here's MP. Oh, another one falls.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Suggs against Mitchell. Pass to De Silva. Suggs left side. Unloads. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Pass to De Silva. Launches it. And another miss by Orlando. And Shams, you're on TV probably more than ever. Is that challenging? I mean, how often do you have to shave every day?
Yeah, BA, I always got to be camera ready. And in season, particularly with the Luka Doncic trade, that happened so late at night that I knew at 11 p.m. Central Time I had to be ready. And for me, of course, interacting with my sources and getting information is one thing, but being TV ready, being ready to be on camera, it keeps me busier than ever. I know I have to be ready 24/7, 365.
You always look good, Shams. You're always ready for TV, man.
BA, I'm just trying to be like you.
MP shot is good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
The three from Suggs. Miami grabs the miss. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled
More
machine.
rebounds,
Any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Suggs with it. Now Wiggins defending. Jones from outside. Not going to go that time. And it's Jaquez with the ball for Miami. Their last encounter in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Outside Jones, looking to end the run. Gets
Damn.
it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
Orlando has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. The three is up. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And so here is Miami. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
The Magic have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16.
What?
That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
A line change here for Orlando. Miami also changing it up. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Jaquez. Fontecchio comes in for Powell. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Mitchell. And you talk to front office insiders, they'll tell you depth is a necessity for a winning team, Shams.
With more parity, that comes more competition. And I'm told front office executives are continuing to scout players that they feel bring that competitive drive, that desire, that will to want to play and compete on a nightly basis, because these games this season gets long. It's not as frequent when you can just coast through games. You need some real horses to finish the race of the regular season.
Yeah, good point. Oh, MP throws it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
A shot to stop the run. Shot's good by Black. Black's gotten his second bucket.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
From deep, MP. And good! There's another!
Incredible! 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. And Shams, thanks for dropping in, man. It is always a pleasure to have you.
Likewise, we've got to do this again soon. I've got news coming up on the other line here. Hold on, yeah, I'm gonna run, but we'll definitely do this again soon.
Oh, we know he's always got news. Always a pleasure to have Shams drop in. He knows everything that's going on in the league.
He sure does, and knows it even before most players. I mean, heck, I'm surprised he didn't tell me something about me that I didn't know.
Looking at who's out there now for Miami. Ware's checked in for Fontecchio, and Norman Powell subbed in for Andrew Wiggins.
Hey, when you have the experience Powell has as a shooter, it's all natural. You don't even think about it. You just let it fly.
Black passes to Bain. Back to Wagner. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Wagner's got his third basket on the night right there. MP outside. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Banked it in off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Bain. And another basket for Orlando.
Yeah, really, Bain is more of an inside or outside guy. He has to adjust for the mid-range.
Here's MP. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 4 assists now tonight. With 2 seconds left. Oh, and he hits it!
What?
Makes his
the
selection
latest
just
green
in time.
in the world.
Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
MP getting it done for the Heat, and he's already notched a double-double. He'll look to continue this strong play in the next quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Orlando Magic.
Damn.
Their opponent is beating them up on the boards, and they're not taking it well.
No, they are not. It's been pretty embarrassing. Next on the docket, power rankings. Fellas, let's see which teams are jostling for those top spots.
A look here now at the Magic. I think we know at this point how good this team can be, and that is not very good, Ernie.
Look at Kenny over here reading like a third grader. Hard to disagree, but this team is bunk.
Bunk?
Bunk?
I said it. Bunk.
Bunk? Hey, define bunk.
It's a dunk, but a bad dunk. Bunk.
Ooh.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Adebayo and Ware together inside. MP is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Powell in at the 3 spot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Wagner against Powell. Outside Bain. Pass to Wagner. Uses the glass on the layup. Wagner's got 8.
Wagner grinding down low. Big man putting in the work.
Now here's MP. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Now here's Black, tightly guarded, down low. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 11.
They're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You look at MP, he occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
From deep, Bain. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Now here's Black, covered by MP. Pass to Bain. Got it. Good job in the low post. Black's got 8.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Heat, things stacking up nicely for them so far. Number 1 in their conference and looking formidable. And of course the Magic, quite a bit of space between these two.
I think for the Heat, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
The deep 3 from Hero. Can't connect from long distance. The Magic have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10" wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have two of them, Grant.
Yeah, the number is remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Here we have the teams that really hustled for those second chance looks the last 10 games. Fourth, Orlando.
Well, you love the attack mindset on the glass. They've imposed their will physically.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Wagner finds Isaac. Back to Wagner. Outside Bain. Puts up a 3. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Hero. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell.
First in assists, and they're ranked first in shooting percentage, proving how lethal and connected they are on offense. They play for each other. No individual agendas out there.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. Black outside.
And a two-handed jam. Black showcasing his full arsenal, and he's a guard.
Miami dominating the game. MP with it. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Yeah, they're making the job a lot harder as the turnovers continue to mount.
The sloppy play clearly putting their lead in jeopardy.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Takes the 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Well, a chance to check out some stats for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Well, Desmond Bain, a deadly floor spacer, but he said, I have to be respected in a lot of different ways. Don't pigeonhole me into just being a catch-and-shoot guy or a movement shooter. I can score the ball in a variety of ways and do multiple things on the court. Back to you, B.A.
A lot in his bag. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And this is what the schedule looks like for Miami. On Saturday, they'll be facing Zach LaVine and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one, but don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
Orlando moving the ball around. Black. It's good. Black's got 11 points in the quarter.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Yeah, this hasn't been their finest quarter. Committing a number of turnovers so far, not good.
Like missing breakfast, bruh. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Kicks it out to Wagner. From downtown, the rebound by Ware. Ware's got 6 rebounds in the game. Powell outside. Pass to Hero. Hits the 3-pointer. Hero's got 5 now.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Isaac outside. Here's Bain. He's guarded by Hero. Wagner for 3. The rebound by Ware. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc, and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
And here's Wagner. 17 points in the game. Orlando again missing. Powell surveying the D. Step back and fire. Again, the Heat score.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Back to Black to halt the run. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Suggs is checked in for Orlando. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 11 points in the game.
Tight handles by Suggs creates all the space he needs.
Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins. Pulls up. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Wagner. 17 points in the game. Over Wiggins. Kicks it out to Wagner. Pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Black. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Fontecchio outside. He shoots. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
And the 8th overall pick in 2021. Grant, what surprises you about Franz Wagner?
I don't think we knew he'd be this lethal off the dribble. His perimeter shooting has really been the lone hiccup. But once he locks that in, watch out. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Outside Jaquez. From deep. Counted from distance. Jaquez has got 9 points.
He was free to fire at his leisure there. Not much resistance.
Now Black. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. The 3 from Suggs. It's hauled in by the Heat. Jaquez has got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
I just love the ball movement.
Wagner outside. Pass to Suggs. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 13.
That's the thing about Suggs, a footballer in high school. He gives you physicality in the backcourt.
Mitchell, the pass to Jaquez. To the inside. Here's Wiggins. No good. Nice D from Wagner.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Wagner, right side. Isaac outside. Pass to Suggs. Wagner with a screen. Puts it up from 12. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 6 in the quarter.
Making the right call. The pick and roll frees Suggs up to take the shot, and he does.
Outside Jaquez. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Wiggins. Fires for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Suggs outside. Now Wagner. To the paint. And the dunk. by Wagner.
It's all coming together here for Wagner, a playmaker who can score at every level.
Wiggins outside. Fontecchio with a screen. Pass to Larson. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Miami Heat showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Tyus Jones. He's out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's Bane in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide open style of play.
Yeah, you know, BA, some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league. He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Back to Jaquez. Pass to Wiggins. For 3. A nice shot by Fontecchio. Fontecchio's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Jones from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're winning by this much with double-digit turnovers.
Yeah, it has been, and they've been able to overcome the carelessness to this point, but I'm sure the coaching staff wants that to get cleaned up right now.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
2 turnovers for him in just the last couple minutes. He needs to be a little more careful with the rock out there.
So many great young players coming into this league, Clark. It puts pressure on those aging vets.
Yeah, the Hall of Famer Kevin McHale described it like this. He said, I see everything that I could do. I just can't do anything about it. That's a tough feeling. And I didn't have to actually experience that because I got injured early in my career and had to pack it up that way.
Here's Jones. To the middle. Suggs against Mitchell. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Miami dominating the game. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
And he's lucky that his turnovers haven't been even more costly. I know he's got to be kicking himself right now.
Now here's Jones. The 3 from Suggs. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one. MP with it. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
They've just been so careless with the ball, and the opposition has taken advantage of this, scoring 6 points off their miscues.
Guys, no surprise their lead is evaporating. I mean, They've got to keep it simple. Just make the simple play.
Suggs. Rebound Miami. Outside Mitchell. And Clark, the Defensive Player of the Year award tends to go to shot blockers, insinuating that bigs really have a greater impact on that end of the floor.
Well, you know, the counting stats favor big guys. I mean, when you think about block shots and defensive rebounds, clearly big guys would tend to corral numbers in those areas. But still being on that back line means they're involved in a lot of plays, and they've got to do more than just block shots and rebounds. So to answer the question, generally, I'd say yes.
Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Jones, the pass to Wagner. Back to Jones. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's the three. MP with the block.
A big swat and rejection by MP. He had to really love that one.
The Heat have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And the three
Go.
on target.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Wagner gets it to go. All the assist from Jones.
Wagner very comfortable throwing his weight around. That's 2 physical points from it.
MP, the pass to Mitchell. Back to MP. From behind the arc. Hits yet again. Wow. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
One of his specialties on display.
Wait, I got
there.
a
nifty
D.
lead pass.
MP with it. Now guarded by Suggs. Shots blocked.
Boy, Suggs doing a nice job defensively there. Reacted quickly and got the block.
Oh,
and it's Bane with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Next up, the Knicks in New York. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Clark, you think about current NBA players. Which do you see becoming head coaches down the line?
Well, I think Chris Paul is an obvious answer. He's had so many leadership roles, not only on his team, but throughout the league. Mike Conley has great temperament, has been...
Oh, but
Orlando calls timeout. MP really making a difference here.
Well, they have one thing to talk about. How do we stop this guy from knocking down threes?
Pass to Wagner. Outside Bane. And here's Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Bane, no good.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
From deep, Bane knocks down the long J. Bane's got 19 points.
Yeah, I love all the elements Bane has added to his game. He can carry your offense on certain nights.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Wagner, the pass to Isaac. Picked by Isaac. On the wing, Isaac. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got a feel for him tonight.
MP shot is good.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
Here's Wagner. Outside Bane. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. Bane's got 9 points now in the second half.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Drills it from deep.
Wow. What can you say?
Orlando shooting about 32% during this fourth. Back to Black. Pass to Wagner. Black outside. Now Wagner. Isaac with a screen on Wiggins. And it's Wagner missing. And Miami has possession. Out to the right wing. Back to MP. Let's go with a three. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Down low. Here's Black. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Black's got 20.
It's Black's arena and his party. We're just visiting tonight, folks. Anthony Black is cooking. Bucket after bucket. Go ahead, young fella.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
.125 left in the game. Spins. Wagner, the pass to Wagner. Stolen by Wiggins.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And this is a matchup that's really favored them so far. They've won the first 2 games of the season series, and with 2 more left, they'll be looking forward to the last 2 against the Magic.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
So for Miami, Fontecchio comes in for Johnson, and Terry Rozier subbed in for Jaquez.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And Wagner gets it to go.
Really like how Wagner is really gone after it on offense. That's part of why he's hot right now.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Black outside. So no problem for Miami as they get the win.
And
to walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident.
I don't think it's an exaggeration to say we just witnessed the greatest individual performance in NBA history, with MP racking up 90 points. Talk about it, MP.
Woo! Oh, God. Look, usually I talk about myself, but today I'm not going to do that. I just want to, you know, say I'll do whatever the team needs me to do. And tonight when I seen that symbol go up in the sky, I had to get on my superhero tip. I'll probably need to drop 100 before my career's over. But to my teammates and all the fans, just know, whatever it takes, I got you.
Just amazing work, MP.
Hey, I'm always out here to be the best I can. Thank you.
Back to you, Brian.
Great stuff there, Dominic. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Right here,
MP.
Love to talk more about that right here.
Melinda Harkin.
Thank you. MP, you have been on a scoring tear of late, especially against some of the other
Damn, she
in the league.
bad.
I know this has been a focus. To what do you attribute your recent run of success?
Most of it is mental. Lately, I've been getting here early just to take a nap with my cognitive vibe and really get my mind right. All I see is the basket, and I'm that focused and in the zone.
Nice. Thank you, MP.
Powerful stuff right here, MP.
It's not the end
MP,
zone, but
back
it's
here. I
the
got a
zone
good
of the
question.
basket. Right here.
Love.
The NBA